screen, then welcome to another episode of Planet Coaster. Before we really jump into the episode and I tell you what I'm doing and what I did, I want to apologize because this Monday it was supposed to go a Planet Coaster episode online, but I didn't have time to film it. I was doing other stuff like, you might so, you might not, like the intro, and I was changing the banners and stuff, boring stuff basically. And because I had to redo the roller coasters, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I did not have time to film a Planet Coaster episode. So I really want to apologize for that, but because of that you are getting one today and one in the Monday. So So what we're going to do in this episode, we're going to the first 15 minutes landscape, and then we're going to do few buildings, modern buildings. We're not going to go inside the cave this episode. Modern stuff, that's exciting. As I said, I have to redo the roller coasters because since Alpha 2 came, the roller coasters did not work as they were supposed to be because the entrance and the exit changed places for the two roller coasters that I've done. And I had to redo them. And this one that I'm currently working around, like the Wave Rider, the first one that I've built, was extremely slow because it changed the car types into the American flag. How does the game say that? I don't remember the exact name of them, but hey. And the other one that it was supposed to be more of a tailback family ride, it was going extremely fast. So I was like, I just did this, why do I have to redo them? But I sit down and I did them, and they don't look like they were, like the first one does look like how it looked before, a bit. The other one doesn't look remotely the same because the type of cars and the type of roller coaster that I chose was basically going on the other direction. And that was it was a bit confusing, to be honest, and it was a bit of an annoyance for me. So it doesn't look the same, like at all. And this one, because I don't know, we have this area up here that I'm currently landscaping. I was like, what the hell? Let's just do it. And I did like a big bang there, and it looks quite good. I haven't tried it, so I have no idea basically how it looks, but from afar it's a nice concept, and I had the idea of actually creating some sort of a cave, but an open cave with the things that I'm currently doing, and then up in the front to be a nice sitting area with few shops. But at first we don't have places for people to sit, the visitors, and we also don't have, we have few shops. I placed only one. The thing is, it didn't look as I hoped it would. I hope for the future that I will be able to create it, to make it like a cool sitting area that you will have the ability to look the whole park. That was my concept, at least. And because of reasons, I couldn't click and place the shops because I felt like, visitors don't go just in a different route just to admire the scenery, for now at least. So they would never go up here. So I felt like, let's add few shops here. The thing is, for reasons again, I could not place the shops, so there's, I don't know what that was. I have no idea. I hope you don't hear it. I couldn't place shops. Only one. I don't know why. I tried to make the surface bigger. I tried to flatten it, you will see in a bit, but it did not work. So there is only one shop here, and ton of landscaping, which in the end looks pretty cool. I really looking forward to ride it. I just, went through the camera and imagined how it looked like, and to me it looked cool. Basically inside the cave is, I'm not that sure where that thing is, but you've probably seen pictures. If you read like posts, amazing scenery you have to visit before you die. There is one cave, basically, that inside that cave is full of plants, that it was supposed to be an old train line or an abandoned roller coaster. I'm not that sure what it is, but you probably know what I'm saying. A cave that is full of plants, the top of it, the bottom of it, and it has rails. So my idea was to create something like that, but a bit more open, not truly a cave, so they can see the sunlight. People who would sit there would have the ability to see them, as well as them, the people who ride the roller coaster will have the ability to basically see outside, but they have the ability to also admire the cave. And I don't know, I really like what I did. You will see in a bit. I'm not sure about like the bits and how they ended up looking like, because they did not look like that in my head, to be honest. Like, come on, what it looks like in your head in real life. Yeah, it did not look exactly like I imagined it, but I am overall happy with it, so I'm not going to be upset, basically. And the main reason why I decided to do that right now is I was searching for inspiration for, to do floating islands, and I found a few very cool ones, which we're not going to start before we end up the main cave. Like, I want to finish the roller coaster that I had in mind when I started the cave before we jump through into floating islands. But I have like a floating kingdom type of thing in my mind, and I wanted to get to know the tools basically before I start using them as to create the islands, because I feel like that would make it a lot harder, and that was a great opportunity to get to know the tools and how they terraform the ground and how they work and what things I can do with them, even though I've seen a few amazing things and I'm like, people have so much talent, like, geez, people have created dragons. I don't know, it is crazy. I don't have that much talent, so don't expect anything like that from me. I straight up don't have the ability to do it, so yeah. But I'm trying my best. Maybe one day, maybe, I don't know. So, yeah. Something else that I want to mention, because today it is Saturday, and during the weekend I record the videos for the whole week, usually when I'm a normal person, and I try to be productive and not sit in my ass all day and do nothing. Usually I try to film the videos during the weekend and edit them Monday and upload them. To be responsible, I guess. But yeah, you don't care about that. The reason why I am saying that is because I filming the videos during the weekend, I already filmed a big part of the next Planet Coaster episode. And when we jump into live mode and we ride the rides, which we don't have a lot of stuff to do. We only have the 2 roller coasters. I did not end up adding rides, I just did few buildings. I think I only did actually 1 building. Yeah, I did 2 level building, 2 floor building, and I relocated another one. You will see stuff done. So it's a bit of a spoiler alert of what's coming to the next episode, and I worked a bit on the cave. So, I want to apologize because I didn't really want to do that. but I'm a stupid person and I did not film that before I filmed Planet Coaster, the next one. So yeah, not film, build. So I apologize, but I'm stupid. So there's nothing that we can do and I'm no way going to remove them. So a fun thing that happened while I was building them, and the main basically reason why this wasn't on Monday, because I had finished the roller coasters, basically, kinda. So the reason now, I was making a first roller coaster and I've never worked with the new roller coaster tool, so I found out that pressing, delete can make the platform smaller. So I was like, cool, I didn't know that. So I was pressing it back, and I ended up deleting this entire roller coaster and I had to rebuild it. And I was like, I swear. Basically, I was like, why? Just why? And I had to rebuild it. I just sat down and built it again. And while I was building the next one, I was trying to do the stuff around, if you do remember the second one, the Lost Ruby. No, I don't. What it was its name? I'm a pro. The second one that goes around the village, basically. You know what I'm saying. I cannot remember the name. Why? I'm so terrible at this. But I was trying to delete a few flowers that I've placed that did no longer make sense. And I ended up clicking on the roller coaster and deleting it. And I was like, this. Sorry, but I was like that. I will probably censor it. And I was so upset, and I'm like to my boyfriend, I'm not sitting down to redo this thing again, you will have to do it. And he's like, this game doesn't have an undo button. And I'm like, no, they haven't added it yet. And he's like, what are these two arrows down there? And I'm like, what two arrows? And he's like, the two next to the sun. And they pressed them and the roller coaster came back. And I'm like, well, screw you. Basically. Because I'm such a smart person and I didn't know that this game has an undo button. Don't ask me what I thought these two arrows were doing. I don't know. But yeah, this would probably have saved me a lot of time, because I feel like the first time that I did the roller coaster I had to redo it. And it was so annoying. I cannot believe it. I'm so stupid. So, yay me. So here we're doing like the only building that this area will have, because I don't know, as you saw, I couldn't place other buildings. Like, it didn't appear to have a problem, but apparently I couldn't place them. Like, they weren't red, they were blue, so I was able technically to place them. But when I was clicking, nothing happened, and it was so frustrating. Like, I cannot even explain that. So, yeah. And I ended up going for the rock theme. Rock? What? The sandstone. The pirate theme up here, for reasons. Even though I don't like it, I want this area outside of the cave to be modern. But I wanted to go with the wooden structures, the same one that the roller coaster has, the building. But I wasn't able to, I was able to place them, no. I didn't really like, because I wanted to have a curve, and we don't have a curve with the wooden walls, so I just went with this one. And I am kinda saying that I might change it, I'm not so sure, but we shall see, basically, we shall see. So, inside the cave that I was basically talking. It's not going to be like the cave that I described, that it is full with flowers all over and above and below you and on the side. Well, when you ride the roller coaster, it's going to have flowers on the down on you and on the side, basically on the mountain. But it also is going to have confetti and smoke, because I don't know, I felt like that was cool. And if I was riding that ride and I was going through that point, because, well, I lied, I have ride this ride because I want to test if it is slow and how it goes. But that was 2 weeks ago, like, not 2 weeks, about 1 week ago, when I finished the previous episode. I went and started changing stuff around here. To build the first roller coaster. And it was going quite slow, and I like that because, it has the wheels, so it basically kind of drives you. And it goes slow, but I like that. And because, I don't know, I felt few people might bore with that, we should add something. So I felt like the smoke and the confetti would make that so much fun. Because I said because so many times, you go through that cave that it has flowers, it has the scenery, but few people who basically don't care about this stuff will still get, like, kids. I don't know if a kid would be qualified to ride this ride, but, people who don't like scenery and stuff, they will go through confetti and smoke, so it will add a bit of excitement. And if I saw confetti into a part of a ride, I will be like, let's ride it again. So that was exciting. Kinda. I wanted to add some sort of a water, because they added, those effects, visual effects, but I feel like bubbles and water emitters and water sprays, how are they called? I don't recall, would probably do some damage in the mechanism of the roller coaster, and we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. So that's the reason why I went with confetti and smoke. I didn't want to go only with smoke because I felt like it was boring. It had sparkles, but I feel like it is too much. Basically, we have sparkles around there, and fire, okay, we don't want anyone to get burned. So I went, not you, we, the park, went with confetti, which I found it very festive, and I like all the colors, so, I was happy with it. And this is the only, perspective that I have of this area. When I was I was going and fine-tuning the, visual effects, the things that drop the visual effects. I don't know how they're called, no idea. And I feel like it looks cool, so I left it. And when I saw the bubbles, all I could thought of is how amazing would it be to have bubbles and water emitters in the water rides, because they don't have mechanism and they are already in water. So, in the water drops and water slides and water trains, how are they called? You know what I'm saying, definitely know what I'm saying. But I cannot recall their name right now. And I thought that would be so cool, but we don't have that yet in the game. I'm sure that they'll add it in the future, maybe when they add the water too, but not yet. And these rides are my favorite rides. When I go to a park, I'm like, we have to go there. And usually, because I'm a very pussy person and I always want to have what I want, even though that is terrible. But when I usually go with friends, well, back when I was staying with my parents and I was back in my country, and I was going out with friends in the park, they had this big slide with water, and I loved it. And each and every time that I was going with few friends, I was like, let's go there, please, let's go there. And they were like, okay, just once. And I'm like, why? Let's go again. And they were usually like, I don't want to. My hair will be messed up. My makeup will be messed up. And I was always so upset. And we always end up getting on a fight because I was like, you are in an amusement park, like, get over yourself, let's just go, it's here for fun, we came here for fun, not for some sort of, a beauty pageant. And honestly, I hate if you are one of these people who are like, I don't want to get wet, my hair will be messed up, no, my good t-shirt will be messed up, like, no, screw you. Basically, I hate these people. Like, what is your problem? You're here in the kingdom of fun and you don't want to get wet? Like, why? So, yeah. Bottom line, I love this ride. I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm weird. So here is the building, the only building aspect that you're going to see in this episode. I'm so weird, why? Yeah, this is the only building aspect you're going to see in this episode. This build, which is a 2-level story build with tops. It has toilets, it has a hut, it basically has one of each shop and 2, I think there's 2 food shops, the burger ones, because I really wanted to fill this area because I felt like it was way too blank, and I will end up moving the, oh my god, I'm sorry, I will end up moving the other sort of building that we have next to it, not next to it, on the other side of the road, and we're gonna move next to it because on the other side of the road I will end up putting a ride. I don't remember what ride, but you're going to see it basically because I've already put it there, and I feel like this covers the area way better because it had way too many blank spots and it was like, why? It is not supposed to be that empty. And my boyfriend is home. I hope he won't disturb us. He just came back. Yep, you heard the door. Yeah, so there's that. What I was saying, yeah, it was way too empty, so we had to fill it somehow, and I added a few flowers. You will see that next time. And I feel like this is a modern building and I really like how it ended up looking like. I used a few cool things to make it look a bit less boring, basically. So yeah, that is good, and I don't know, I really like it. It is useful. And where you see basically those glass windows, I had the vision that basically when they add something for visitors to come down and sit, to basically have, this area that it is covered, so if it is way too sunny they can just grab their burger and their drink and they can sit there and enjoy themselves, but they can still look around. So I did that little sunroof and I added glass windows around, so I felt like that is a bit of a nice thing to have in a roller coaster, which in the modern area basically everything is way too exposed. So yeah, and I honestly cannot wait to get the benches and stuff for people to sit, and to be honest, I really am looking forward for people throwing up. Even though that is weird, I really like that in the previous roller coaster games, in roller coaster tycoon games. So here in the side, I could not really place the top things, and it was so annoying because I had to move the building in order to place it because it is the ship, next to it. So I couldn't really place this there. And I was like, that is so upsetting. I hate that. So I ended up doing something so it doesn't look like that bothering, because it really bothered me, the fact that the entire building had this thing on top, and that side did not have it. And it is not a symmetrical building, so even if I moved the building, I couldn't, get in the right place. So that was annoying. So I ended up doing something else. Even though it looks kind of stupid, it kind of works, and it kind of looks a bit better. So that is it with this area. I will add the building next to it. No. But we'll have to fine tune it. You will see in a bit. It didn't really work that well on placing it, because I didn't really want for you to be able to see it at the back of the building, because I felt like that was kind of weird. And yeah, you will see. So I ended up filling this little square with flowers, because come on, landscaping. I'm sure if there is a gardener in the game, maybe in the future, he will be very annoyed, because I've added tons of flowers and I really like that. I really love landscaping. I feel like that it brings everything to life, basically. So we had this blank wall up in the front, and I thought about maybe putting flowers in front of it, but I don't know, even though I love landscaping, I felt like it was way too much, You get to know when it is way too much. So I thought, you know what, maybe moving the walls backward a bit back and adding few details, that would be good. By details I mean the curved walls and stuff, to make it look a bit cooler, but it did not work. And then I thought maybe to add the same things as we have in the roof right now, but it made a little triangle with the walls. So I found these very, very cool posters, which I loved them, and I was like, yes, we're gonna use this. So apparently I am a pro, and I did not recall that I did not include the part that I moved the other building there. So hey, but that is not important. The important thing is for us to read the coaster. So let's go. Oh, look! Oh, different people. I like that. I like the diversity. So we need to head to the first roller coaster, and as I told you, you're gonna see a few spoilers. Let's just go. We could ride someone to go to the coaster. Shall we do that? Do you find that to be more fun? Let's see. Ooh, nice hair, girl. Can you move? Can you walk a bit faster? I would appreciate that. Let's up the speed a bit. So let's just go there. Let's see. Shall we be the girl? Let's pause and be the girl. Let's ride the girl. Oh, look. See, husband. Oh, she's going to the toilet. Well, I'm not gonna ride her. I don't wanna see her poop. Or pee. I don't care. Whatever she's gonna do. Do you think that we can see their thoughts now? Holy moly! Oh, really? We can see their thoughts. Amazing. I don't really see how we can possibly go up there, so let's just zoom out because it's way too high, and I feel like we won't be able to go there. There you go. That was a bit easier. Otherwise, we would have way too much camera movement, and we don't really want that. And I would love to go up there too. I don't see anyone going though. Ooh, I zoomed out too far. Hey. Let's kick her out. We don't care about her anymore. Ooh, we're going down now. Ooh. I'm not gonna wait in the line. We have an express pass, so step aside. Oh, they're moving actually. Yeah, I'm moving too. Guess what? Oh, they stopped. But I am first. Let me pass. No. Why are we so bad? I feel like, yeah, There's a girl there. Let's ride here. Like that would be a bit more fun. Um, which of these two? Which of these two? Let's be here. She has a funny ponytail. Pony things. Let's see what she's thinking. Nothing. Is she stupid? Let's see. Are you thinking anything? So let's right here. She has a bit more mind. I don't want cinematic. I want first person. First person. Okay, we're waiting. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. I like that. So is this girl next to us? Yes, she is. And they're waiting for the roller coaster, and it is here. Yay! It's our turn. That's exciting. I really like the thing with the queues and how they made it. Do you think that we're gonna go, or do we have to wait and be the next ones? Let's see. I don't know. See, seems to be walking. Nah. Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay, we're the next then in line. That's okay, though I'm not upset with it. We can just see the roller coaster, you know, and since we're next, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Yeah, people seem to go. That's a nice way to actually have queues. I like that. They programmed it correctly. I like that. And you can see the guys. Oh, a few people are going up there. We're definitely gonna ride a few guys. And let's see what we have. The guy. Where is the girl that was sitting next to us? Oh, maybe that girl over there with the ponytail. But I think she wears something in pink. Oh, she's probably here. Yeah, that girl there. But apparently I cannot turn the other way. Oh, I can. Okay. I guess the camera was stuck. Yes, it's there. Next to the other dude. And here is a bald guy. Nice. Where is the roller coaster? Can you spot it? Oh, it's coming. Yay, it's coming. It's our turn. It's our turn. Go, go, go. I cannot wait until I can manipulate where people can go and ride one sim. One sim? One person. Visitor. How this game calls them? The entire ride. That would be exciting. And you can see the sky a bit, but if it rains, you're kinda covered. That is nice. I like that. Ooh! Let's go! Yay! Oh, you're sitting way too back. Oh, that's annoying. But I guess we don't always have the best spots, so. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. It goes fast. That's exciting. Yay! Ooh, it goes way too fast. Oh, we're sitting next to a dude. Ooh, oh my god, we're in the air. That's kind of terrifying how we're flying like that. Ooh. Oh no, big drop, it's coming. Oh no, I don't want a big drop. Ooh, no, that's fun. That seems very, ooh, such a, it is more exciting than it was before, I feel, since I can fine-tune the speed and stuff. So yeah, I really like that. Ooh, nice big drop. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna say that it is fun. Oh, this. Oh, and here is the fun area. Oh, it goes fast here. Oh, I don't like that. But it is fun. I like that. We might end up like making it a bit slower if I can. I think though I made it as slow as I possibly could. And she's leaving now. Do you think we know where she is going? I don't know. Oh, way too many people. I don't get why they stop here. Like, geez, it's empty. Just go. Just go. Where do you think they're going? Let's find out. Oh, that's fun. We're in a group. It's so fun. Let's pin here. And let's try and find out. I pinned here, so where is she? She is probably somewhere around here, but I put a pin on it. If I like her, then I should probably put a pin on her. Oh, that's here. Where are you going next? I have no idea what is that. Let's see what's he thought about the roller coaster. It's the best. Yay! Anyone going up there? Anyone? Nope. Let's just wait to ride someone who will go up there. Let's go fast. Because, well, there's no reason not to. Anybody? No one? Come on, I know you wanna go up there. I really know that you wanna go up there, so just go. Nobody? Really? Well, let's just go by ourselves. What? Oh, people! Oh, they changed their mind. Yep. Why? Let's see what. Yeah, let's see what they think. And I kick the tree. Oh, they won't. They were going there. So okay, I don't care. Let's just zoom out and try to go by ourselves, even though I'm not that good at it. Let's just try. Since no one seems to wanna go there, I'm not going to really. Come on, but I want it. Let's see. Oh, yay, people! Wait, people. Let's just go to speed. And let's right here. Not cameraman mode. Just that, first person, thank you. Let's go, girl, let's go, yay! I love how the confetti flies in the air. Yeah, perfect. Oh, it's a pretty area. I like that. That seems so cute. It's such a pretty area. I really like it. With all the trees, and you can spot the roller coaster passing if it passes. Yeah, that is fun. And I guess you're waiting for a burger with a guy with no head. Yay! I love getting burgers from headless guys. That is my favorite thing. Why are you going like that? I feel like you're kinda drunk. Let's not go with care. Because why are you going like that, honestly? And where else do we have to go? Oh yeah, to the other roller coaster. But how are we supposed to go there? That's a good question. I have no idea. And you can, before we go to the other roller coaster, I can do that. I believe in myself. You can, come on, camera. You can see the little shop that I made, building. I find it pretty cute. And yeah, you can see the changes that I was talking about, even though you did not see them. But hey, so let's find someone who goes to the roller coaster back there. And you will kind of see the start of the next roller coaster, but I'm not going to totally spoil it for you. So we're gonna go from up here just to ride the roller coaster because, well, nothing else is important right now. And who shall we be? Let's go here and let's go inside. Where is the start? Because I wanna be in the start. Okay, it's like that. So we wanna be here. We wanna be here? Can I be here? No. I hate how the clicking in this game works. I wanna be here. Nope. Okay, we're not gonna be here. We're going to be here maybe? Oh, they have the same outfit. I don't wanna be here. Let's be here. I prefer her. She kinda has the same. Let's see who has thoughts, even though she has purple hair. So, ooh, really? It's okay so far. This park is okay so far. It's perfect. You know what? It's perfect. So, screw you. We're waiting. We're next to go. Because, well, the roller coaster just stopped. So, probably, yeah, they will go and this will open for us. So we can go, and she goes to the last line. Yeah, we're going to ride in the back again. But hey, I cannot do anything about it, apparently. I don't know why. That's annoying. Ooh, cute guy next to us. I hope that this one will go a bit, like, you know, slower. Just hoping. And you exited this one on the other side because I could not really make it to live in the same side as it was before. So I had to do a weird loop thingy that you will see in a bit. It was not that easy. It kind of troubled me, but it was the best option. So we had to do it. It was not the best option. It was the only option. Sorry, it was the only option basically. And this is taking forever. Why? Oh, I changed the speed. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you not like snap to wherever you want? Thank you. People are waiting in the line. And you kinda see what is back there, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You're going to wait for the next episode. Yay, we're next! The train is here! Yay! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, move it, move it! I wanna ride it. I never ride this one, so I have no idea what I've done. The previous one I had a small idea because I had done it before. But this one, straight up no idea, but I probably should sign up and let's enjoy it. We cannot see basically anything, what's going on the front, but hey, we can still kind of see the village. It does not go that fast as it was going before. We can't really see much, but it is a fun family ride again, as I told you before. And I just saw the front, guys. That's fun. Oh, you can see the buildings. I haven't fine-tuned them as much as I wanted, but hey. And this is like the most exciting part of the entire roller coaster. This small loop here. Yeah, that is so exciting. Like, hold your excitement, guys. Don't get that excited. Just hold it. Just hold it. Yeah, I made it be as slow as possible in order to see the village and the ruins around you, even though it is way too dark and you can kind of like touch it. That's fun. Yeah, you can touch what is next to you. That's fun. Okay though, just drop. Everyone is so excited over here, like, is that done? Woohoo! Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, I did not recall that. That is the most exciting part. Okay, I did not recall that. And I feel like it is almost done. Yeah, I have that little loop up here, because it was the only way to make it go back. So yeah, and we're probably going to go off of it now, I guess. And we're also going to be done with this episode. So we're leaving first, even though we were in the last line. And that is like the little weird, okay, I can see inside of your skull. This is the little loop that I was talking about. This is the only possible way for us to make them exit, basically. So that's exciting. So anyway, I will leave this episode here. I know it wasn't that exciting, but I had to work into remaking the roller coasters and that took forever. So yeah, and that trick was on the way and I did not know about that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye. Oh, they're going to the roller coaster. She enjoyed it so much. Bye.